Hi there, Ian Foxley here. Welcome to day number 158 of my comparison between Gaw Miners and Genesis Mining. So the last video that you obviously will have seen in my channel will have been day 126. So that was quite a while ago now. A lot of things have happened in since the last time I did a video. So I thought I'd explain a few things that have happened. So first of all, Genesis Mining. So let's have a look. Let's first of all go over to the payouts page. Right then, so here's the payouts page now. Now, right at the bottom here on the 6th of February, that was the last day that I received a payout for my 1 megahash script contract. This is because the contract was terminated. This is because for more than 20 days I had a zero payout. So they say in the contract that if your payout is basically zero for 20 days, then that's it. The contract is terminated. What they did do is they transferred my 1 megahash of script that I had and gave me 1 gigahash of script for it. So now my 10 gigahash SHA-256 contract is now 11 gigahash. So basically all of my payouts now from now on will be for 11 gigahash script. My last payout was actually for mining day 18th of February, and that was a payout of 6,493. So yeah, so basically no more script payout now for Genesis Mining. So now I have to rely on trying to make my return of investment back now with my payouts from my SHA-256 contract. So what's been happening with Gaw Miners, for example? Well, let's go over to Gaw Miners now and I can explain a few more things whilst there. Right then, so here we are at the Zen portal. I'll just bring up my Hashlets. I still have my Hashlets. I'll explain a little bit more about some options that I have now though. So yeah, so on day 138, which was around the end of January, the beginning of February, I logged into Zen portal and I had this looking at me when I logged in, cloud mining disabled. Wow, I thought, what's that about? So I clicked on it and a box appeared, and basically it said the following: as a result of unstable market conditions, diminishing Bitcoin value and the unbalanced cost of maintenance and power, Gaw and Zen Cloud mining operations have been indefinitely put on hold, effective immediately. At this time, we can no longer support mining services that place our customers' value and mining efforts at risk. As the Bitcoin value and market evolve, Gaw and Zen Cloud mining operations will strategically adjust to meet those market conditions. So basically, for now, or who knows how long, basically my Hashlet Zen, my Hashlet Waffle, and surprisingly to me, my Hashlet Genesis basically do not pay out anymore. They've basically all been, well, terminated, I guess. Now, I was very surprised about the Hashlet Genesis, mainly because I had been receiving payouts with the Hashlet Genesis. I could understand it with the Zen and the Waffle, because for quite a while I've been getting 1 Satoshi a day. But the Hashlet Genesis is still paying me, and even though I had 15 gigahash, my payout was not so good compared to the Genesis mining contract. If you look, for example, on day 126, my Genesis Hashlet was paying me 3,093 Satoshis for 15 gigahash, whereas Genesis Mining was paying me more than double with 10 gigahash. So, you know, but still, you know, I just wonder about what happened to those people that might have had terahashes of Hashlet Genesis and then suddenly find that, you know, they might be getting a few dollars a day in payouts worth of BTC, for example, and then suddenly find that, well, they don't get anything anymore because it's not profitable. Like what? Of course it's profitable. They were getting something I don't understand. So anyway, yeah, so that's basically what happened. Now, basically, Gaw Miners recently, a few days ago, they reopened the hash market because it was open for a while, and then when the cloud mining was disabled, people could still sell their hashlets for about, I don't know, about a week, and then they basically took it away, and then they basically reopened the market again so people can sell hashlets, and also they can basically sell their Hashstakers that they had. A lot of people are selling Hashstakers at the moment. So yeah, I've been given an option basically. I can, obviously if I want to, I can sell my Hashlet Zen. Let's have a look at what the current prices are. If I want to sell my Hashlet Zen at the moment, I will get around $1.84 for one. If I want to sell my Hashlet Waffle, oops, if I want to sell my Hashlet Waffle, I will get, wow, even more, $1.99. Who would believe it? Obviously, the Zen is now, obviously at this moment in time, people are selling Zens cheaper than waffles. Crazy. And the Hashlet Genesis, how much will I get for one of those? A 10 gigahash Genesis a 10 gigahash Hashlet Genesis sells for around $1.77 at the moment, but I've got a 15 gigahash one, so I don't know. I might have to split it into a 5 and a 10. I don't know how that's going to work, because I think you can only sell them in increments of 10, and they give me 5 gigahash for free. So what am I supposed to do? Anyway, well, the other option I can do is I can upgrade to a Hashtaker. So if you've got pay coins, for example, which I don't have here, then you can put those into a Hashtaker and it gains interest. So it's kind of like an interest wallet, really, but it just stakes at a higher interest rate than, for example, than just having it in a Paycoin wallet, for example. So let's have a look now what I can do. I can convert to a Hashtaker. So I can get a 3-month Hashtaker. That means you can stake a Paycoin in it for 3 months. So do I want to do that? I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you think I should convert them to Hashtakers? Now, because the Waffle Hashlet is kind of not as good apparently as the Hashlet Zen, and the actual staking time is only half as much. Probably because if you look here, the Zen Hashlet was $14.95 and the Waffle Hashlet was $11. So obviously they just do it that way. I don't know. And the Hashlet Genesis, I can convert. Well, actually, I can't convert. Little message just said that I have to convert it to a 10. But that's probably going to be very similar to the Waffle. It'll probably be like a 1.5 gigahash contract. So anyway, what I'll do now is I'll go over to the payouts, and I'll just show you what my final payouts were for the waffles, for the Hashlet. Sorry. So as you can see, the last payouts I had was on the 29th of January. So that was the mining done on 29th of January and the 30th. So like I said, it was about the end of January, beginning of February, when everything kind of stopped. So you can see here that I had a payout of 17,160 Satoshi with a fee of 13,210. Now that gave me a final payout of 3,950 Satoshi. So that was why I was very surprised when the next day, that was it, no more payouts. I was very surprised. It was about 3 weeks ago now. Very surprised. I thought, well, why have they done that? Hashlet Genesis were paying out. I don't understand. And so a lot of people were like that too. So I can't understand it either, really. I mean, it's a bit like if Genesis Mining had said, well, because you're only getting a few thousand Satoshis on your Scrypt contract now, we're going to terminate it. So that was just crazy. So yeah. So that was what happened. The Hashlet Zen payout was 1 Satoshi again, and the Hashlet Waffle payout was only 1 Satoshi again as well. So what I've done now is brought up my notepad, just so we can have a compare. So basically, day 126, which my last day's payout, is at the top here. So as you can see, with my Genesis Mining 1 mega hash contract, you see the payouts here went from 2 Satoshis on day 126. Day 127 payout was only 2 Satoshis, and then from day 128 onwards was when all my payouts were just 0, and that was that. And then on day 148 it ended, and then that was it. So the only payouts I have now is for my Genesis Mining 11 gigahash contract here. Genesis, on the Hashlet side of things, as you can see, everything was going okay. The Genesis Hashlet payouts weren't as good mostly as the Genesis Mining contract there. For example, you know, most days were getting down to almost half as much, but you know, just to end it when it was still paying out, it just seems wrong to me. It just seems crazy. The Waffle Hashlet, yeah, well, okay, as usual, as you can see, just 1 Satoshi payouts there. So yeah, and then day 138 ended. So really, there's not really anything much more that I can compare it with now, because all I was doing a comparison between Genesis Mining and Gaw Miners to see which one was going to reach ROI first. Well, in my last 2 ROI videos, Genesis Mining were in the lead on the ROI race. So basically, they'll still be in the lead because they're the only ones that are still paying out. I'm still getting a payout each day for my SHA-256 contract, and yet I'm not getting anything from Gaw Miners. So there's not really, like I said, there's no point in doing a comparison video anymore. I might just do a video just to go over my daily payout with Genesis Mining for their 11 gigahash contract, and I'll also probably do a video which will basically just go over the RRI. Maybe when we get to day 180 or something, I might do an RRI video just so you can see what the RRI was like with both contracts, although, you know, as I said, Genesis Mining were in the lead there anyway. But even with these kind of payouts at the moment, it's still going to take quite a while, I think, for me to make the RRI on my contracts which I purchased in September. Of course, you know, who knows what's going to happen. So anyway, so that's about it really with the videos. I can't really do a comparison anymore. But please leave any comments, for example, about what I should do. Do you think I should basically convert my Genesis Hashlets? Do you think I should convert my Hashlets to Hashstakers, for example, and get some pay coins and stake some pay coins so you can see the daily amounts that you'll get staking a pay coin? Or do you think that I should just basically put my Hashlets up on sale and sell them, and then use the funds that I've obviously got back, because I probably will get back about what, $4 to $5. So basically use the $4 to $5 as part of my getting my RRI back on them. I don't know. So leave me your thoughts about that. So yeah, don't forget, if you want to purchase any contracts of Genesis Mining, they still are doing obviously SHA-256 contracts. If you do want to obviously purchase a contract with them, please use my code CK_discount, all in large letters. It'll be in the description. If you use my code, you'll get a 3% discount off the price. It's always good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.